Man, what's up YouTube? Stuntastic210 back at you with another sneaker review. This time over the premium options currently available for the Airmax 90 silhouette on Nike ID. And the nickname behind the shoe is Mint Crocolate. And the inspiration comes from me just growing up in Memphis and seeing how everything was influenced on how I dressed and what you wore. Stacey Adams and suits was like a big thing growing up. Even though suit wearing was not my thing, Mom always made sure I stayed fresh. And growing up, we really didn't have that much money. We didn't have access to the Joseph A. Banks or the Men's Warehouse. So in Memphis, we had these 4 stores, and they were called Bert's, Sammy's, Marty's, and Greg's. Essentially, like they're all the same store, but they had different divisions, and you could get a power suit, a zoot suit, 3-piece suit, any suit you needed, and they pretty much had you on lock. And the suits range from like $99 to $150. So it gave people who really didn't have that much money the chance to actually have some sense of style and importance. And for the price, they actually were pretty decent. All you really need, if you have a nice suit, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars. You just find a nice dress shirt and a nice tie, and bam, you Gucci, you good to go. And with that came the shoes. Everything had to set it off. So you got your tie, you got your belt, and of course you got your Stacey Adams. So this is my inspiration behind the shoe, which was the Stacey Adams. That was like a huge part of your suit. You had to have a nice pair of Stacey Adams, now and later Gators. You know, they had crazy styles to go and complement the suits. And that just kind of inspired me to make my own version, but with a sneaker silhouette. And getting into the shoe, the Mint Crocolates, you can tell I kind of toned it down. And if you know me, you've seen the reviews. A lot of the stuff is like wild and crazy. Like my jacket, the print just like goes crazy. I actually kept it real subtle this time. I went with the earth tones along the Airmax 90 and tried to give it like a two-tone look. You know, when you see like certain Stacey Adams, they have like the wing tips and they have like a two-tone color to them. So I kind of wanted to display that on the silhouette. And if you didn't know, they actually have a snake and a croc print that's currently available. So that's hence the name Mint Crocolate. I actually opted for the translucent sole. They had solid colors, but I thought the translucent sole would set it off a lot more. They actually had 3 different types of midsoles you could choose from. I chose the classic Airmax 90 midsole. They also had the Lunar Lawn midsole and an updated version. I can't recall it at the time, but they had 3 options available to you for the midsole option. Along the mudguard, like I said, I just kept it white. I wanted to do a two-tone with on the top of the shoe, and along the quarter panels, it's actually the croc print that was available on Nike ID. And along the base of the shoe, I switched it up and did the snake skin option, just to get a contrast of textures to the shoe. The liner, I pretty much kept it with the tone of the shoe, all earth tone, and just the sandy tone laces to bring it out, so there won't be so much of the same on the top of the shoe. I'm really impressed with how it came out. Now I know it's not the quality of a JBF custom, and if you follow JBF customs, then you know he's an absolute magician when it comes to applying styles and animal print to a shoe. You've seen him do python, shark, stingray, unicorns, gargoyles, man, you name it. He goes on the safari and he places all that all on the shoe. The dude is remarkable with his work, and I got to shout him out. But if you're looking for a viable, you know, an affordable option the Nike ID route is definitely the way to go. These, at the time I got them last year, they retail for, I want to say, $160, and I think the price actually went up. They're $175 now. But if you're looking for a nice alternative to the JBF Custom that isn't like the actual snakeskin or croc print, I mean, this is pretty much your best bet, because his stuff can run upwards over $1,000. And if you got a stack, that's good, man. Go and cop you a pair of those. But if you're looking for a nice alternative to his, this is where it's at. The Nike ID option for Airmax 90. Give it a try. See what you like. And again, they do have vibrant colors. So you can go with the blue, the greens, the reds, the purples. All those prints and colors are available in snakeskin and crocodile. You can also throw in a suede option that's available too, to give it even more contrast to the shoe. But it came out really well. I'm really impressed with how well it came out. And I say that every time with Nike ID, but they really do take their time and actually provide the customer with a great product. And again, make sure you check it out. The Nike ID Airmax 90 option. And if you've seen recently, Nike ID has become almost the premier place for sneakers to drop. Just a few days ago, they had the KD7. It has a pony hair option, and it looks phenomenal. As far as the colors and the different textures that you can use, I think it's by far the best option that's been engraved into Nike ID at the moment. Because even the OG pony hair KD7, even though it was really nice, this one gives you an option for zebra, cheetah, leopard print. It looks great. So mess around with it. Even has suede nubuck, leather. I mean, they went all out. It will be really expensive if you try it out. It is $245, but it's by far the best Nike ID options I've seen on the site in a while. And again, just check it out. So I mean, they are really stepping their games up. They're paying attention to actual customizers, and they're giving you the chance to do that yourself, which I can applaud them for, because sometimes you can't really afford the craftsmanship that the customizer actually puts into a shoe. So this is like the next best thing. And make sure you just try it out for yourself. Again, check out that KD7 option. Looks phenomenal. But I'll have pictures of these on my timeline on Twitter and Instagram, so you can see more detailed pics and get an actual close-up look of the shoe and the texture, so you guys can, see for yourself and try to give it a try. And I just appreciate you guys checking out the video. Again, Stuntastic 210, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.